the Action Bible 25 stories about the arrival of Jesus. This is number 24, called Wise Man. It's time for me to return home from the greatest journey of my life. I am weary but also amazed at what I have seen. May I tell you about it? It all began months and months ago when my young student showed me a bright new star in the sky. I determined that this star signalled the fulfilment of a prophecy that the God of the Israelites would one day send a special king of the Jews. My own king was curious. He decided to send me, along with other wise men, my student included, to search for this new king and take him great gifts of gold, incense and oil to honour his arrival. So we loaded up a caravan with valuable treasures and set off for the faraway land of Israel. The journey was long and tough, much harder than I had expected. I made sure to keep a sword by my side in case we were attacked by bandits. Every night we camped under the night sky and gazed in awe at the bright star that continued to guide us on our path. After months of travelling, the star finally led us to the large city of Jerusalem. We were brought before King Herod in his spectacular palace. I must admit it was even grander than the palace of our own king. Herod asked us why we Magi had come to Israel, and I told him we're following the star to meet the new king of the Jews. When Herod heard this, he seemed interested, but also a little concerned. Herod's advisors said this new king was probably in the nearby town of Bethlehem. He instructed me to bring word back when we found him. In Bethlehem, we actually found this king of the Jews. I couldn't believe it. He was just a boy. Nonetheless, we were overcome with thankfulness at reaching him after such a long journey. I wasn't expecting to feel this way, but we wanted to bow down before him. We gave the boy's mother and father the treasures that we had brought. They seemed astonished at it all, our arrival and our gifts for the young king. That night before we left, God spoke to me in a dream, telling me not to trust Herod and to return to my kingdom by a different route. So that's what we are doing. Who knows how long it will take us to return home? However long, it will be worth it to protect this young king.